2026 message. This is for earth sign placements, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Be sure to flip and switch the roles and genders and place yourself where you fit in the story, okay? So let's see what earth sign placements, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus need to know for March 2026. So we got fire element. So some of you guys could be earth signs with fire in your chart, or you could be dealing with somebody that has fire placements. Okay, and we have quincunx. Challenging, require adjustments, complexity, clashes, contradicts, frustration, learn to compromise. So you could be dealing with somebody here that, I don't know, you guys could be very different, because fire and earth, it can be really sensual and passionate, but it can also be like really, it can get chaotic fast, okay? So fire element, passion, sudden event, dramatic, instant attraction, assertiveness, fast, clearing, courage, spontaneity, and desire. Because earth signs like to, you know, kind of take their time, or earth energy likes to kind of go slow. Fire sign energy likes to just get things over with. So you and somebody can clash. Like, it may take you time to do things or get over things, and you could be dealing with somebody who wants you to get over it like that. So one person may be more patient, the other person not so much. Fire element. Yeah, 7 of Swords. Moon in Aquarius. Some of you guys are dealing with some type of deception. This could be self-deception. Now, if this is about a relationship or a connection, there could be, somebody could be letting passion and an instant attraction and desire kind of like, somebody could be letting that cloud their judgment in a sense. Yeah, this could be around, yeah, 10 of Cups and the Knight of Wands and the 3 of Swords. And not, and the King of Wands in reverse. Some of you guys are dealing with a fire sign, or you're dealing with somebody that has a strong fire placement, whether it's their sun sign, their moon sign, their Venus, or rising. If they don't have fire placements, they act like one. You guys may have children or a child with this person. This could even be a family member, a close friend. This could even be someone that you were married to in a relationship, situationship with, whatever this is. The 10 of Cups here, Mars and Pisces, Knight of Wands, Sagittarius energy, Scorpio. Somebody could be a November Sag, November Scorpio, 3 of Swords, Saturn and Libra, 9 of Wands, Moon and Sag, and the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, July energy. Some of you guys could be dealing with somebody. This person could be acting from a place of trauma. Yeah, hold on. There's a fire sign. It was a fire sign reading. Hold on. I'm going to link a fire sign reading after. Because I feel like somebody's ego, somebody with the King of Wands in reverse, you're dealing with somebody here that has a really big ego. And it's going to get this person hurt, or dealing with this person is going to get you hurt. Somebody could have had a troubled upbringing, a troubled background growing up. Somebody here acts like a teenager still. They could be they could be older than you, whatever age. I feel like somebody still acts like a teenager. Somebody does not have good leadership qualities. They could be passive aggressive. It's like this person wants to trauma bond, or that's all they can really offer. That's all they can do. All somebody can do is trauma bond, because this person acts from a place of pain. Yeah, and it's going to cause a really bad betrayal with the 10 of Swords here. 4 Wands in reverse and the 5 of Cups. And yeah, Queen of Wands. Some of you guys could have had a sexual relationship with this person, or whatever this connection is between you and whoever this is. It's very passionate. You and somebody just may not coexist well together if you live with this person. Somebody could be moving out. Somebody here could even be abusive with the King of Wands in reverse. Somebody also could be dealing with an injury. If it's not a physical injury with this 9 of Wands, this could be something psychological, mental, or emotional. Yeah, 3 of Cups and the 6 of Cups in reverse. There could have been something going on with like friends, siblings, third parties maybe. Let's see. Fire element. Yeah, 2 of Wands, Mars and Aries. So a partnership that's forming. So somebody could be trying to speed something up with you because they're lying or they're hiding something about themselves, their lifestyle, their living situation, or just who they are as a person. And normally when people want to rush into relationships, they want to rush in to move in together, live together, or they want to rush in to commit or rush to do things, they're usually people that got a lot of issues. They got a lot of issues going on with them. Somebody here can have codependency issues. They're manipulative. They lie. And if you're so excited to be chosen, and if somebody's excited to just be getting attention and some type of exclusivity or special treatment, it's easy for people like this to slip through the cracks. It's easy for shit like this to slip through the cracks when you're just so eager to be chosen. When you're just, oh my God, I'm so sexually attracted to them. Oh, the sex is so good. Or, oh my God, there's an instant connection. There's passion. There's an instant attraction. It's easy to be manipulated. And that's something that people got to take accountability for. Yes, somebody shouldn't have lied, but when you're so thirsty or when you're just so eager or when you letting your lower body parts lead rather than with your big head and your logical head, that's whatever happens after that is on you. What's fire element? Yeah, the world here. Fixed sign energy, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. You or somebody can have those placements in their chart. What's fire element? This could even be like a seasonal thing. Or somebody comes back around or something happens at like a very similar time. What's the fire element? Yeah, Nine of Cups. Somebody's only in something for themselves. Somebody's only in something for what you can give them. Something is not, I saw the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Something is not going to be an equal reciprocity. It's not going to be an equal give and take. Whether it's in business, love, family, whatever it is, something is unrequited. It's not an equal give and take. Somebody could even be using somebody, whether they're using somebody here for pleasure, money, to get somebody else jealous, for status. Because the Nine of Cups, Six of Wands, those could be about status. Or just to feel good. Nine of Cups here. Somebody here could be like a server. Somebody here could be a chef. They could do catering. A bartender even. Yeah, I feel like somebody is just really, from what I'm getting right now, the Nine of Cups is very pleasure seeking. Somebody here is like, it's about indulging. Jupiter and Pisces. What's the fire element? Which is nothing wrong with that, but it needs to be a mutual thing. Yeah, the Five of Cups, Mars and Scorpio, and the Four of Wands in reverse. There's a connection, a partnership, whether it's in business, love, sexual, whatever it is. It's not built or was not built on a solid foundation. And that's why somebody's going to end up getting hurt. Venus and Aries. Somebody could be regretting some type of loss, or they're regretting the part that they played in something or what they allowed another person to play. Because there could be a third party here. Somebody could be dealing with another person. The Queen of Wands typically is a third party. Somebody could be dealing with somebody's sister, cousin, brother, friend, homegirl, homeboy, or a random other person, whatever it is. There's a lack of loyalty here with the Strength in reverse. A lack of loyalty. A lack of loyalty and a lack of respect. Yeah, somebody's going to get hurt. Now, this lack of loyalty or respect, this could be a person having a lack of loyalty and a lack of respect for themselves. So, what's fire element? Yeah, the Magician and the Six of Pentacles. Somebody has no intentions on something being an equal give and take or an equal exchange. Somebody's going to breadcrumb somebody, manipulate them. Somebody here, there could even be an abuse of power because of resources. Somebody here could be financially abusing somebody or blackmailing somebody. Somebody has a person right where they want them with the World card, Two of Wands. Somebody has a person eating out of the palm of their hands. Somebody's like a person's lackey or a person's like server or slave type shit. Like literally. Six of Pentacles in reverse, Moon in Taurus, and the Magician in reverse, Virgo, Gemini energy. Or that's what somebody's intending to do. Yeah, somebody here could be, somebody could see somebody as gullible, naive, easy to fool, easy to use, easy to manipulate. Somebody here could even use gifts or money to manipulate people or a person. Seven of Swords. Yeah, the Queen of Cups here in the Tower. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You can have water placements in your chart. Gemini energy as well. June Gemini, June Cancer, the Tower, Aries, Scorpio. Yeah, Three of Pentacles in reverse and the Eight of Pentacles. And the Seven of Cups. I feel like somebody's best bet was to just, somebody was supposed to be focusing on their career, themselves, their passions, their hobbies, maybe even therapy, and instead somebody got presented with a choice. They chose. Somebody here thought something was everything that glitters is not gold. There's a lack of clarity, a lack of truth surrounding some type of offer or choice or choices with the Seven of Cups here. Queen of Cups in the Tower. Somebody could have fell for somebody really fast, got attached to somebody fast, or that's what they're trying to do. Queen of Cups, a Cancer just texted me too, a July Cancer, a feminine at that. So somebody here could be a July Cancer, she's a Cancer Leo cusper. So, but Tower and the Queen of Cups. Yeah, something's gonna get really messy and. It's not going to be, somebody could be born July 21st. That's her birthday. That's so crazy. Because it's 7/21. Wow, somebody could be born July 21st. Jupiter and Capricorn here. Yeah, somebody here may even end up stealing from somebody, or something is going to crumble, is going to fall. Because something is not solid. And I'm going to link that Capricorn reading too. Something was never, was it Capricorn or was it, I think it was Capricorn. Something was never solid from the beginning. Something was never solid from the beginning. Something's about to blow up in somebody's face. Somebody bit off more than they can chew. Somebody's emotions are up and down. Somebody could be born August 25th. Something is just, it's blowing, something blowing up. Man or woman, really, whoever it is. Something is blowing up in somebody's face, literally. And this is because somebody here was being sneaky. Somebody bit off more than they can chew. And it's blowing up in their face. Nine of Cups. Somebody was being selfish. This is what being selfish and greedy, this is where it gets you. Yeah, and sneaky. Nine of Swords here. So somebody could have been getting information. Somebody could have been told to get information for other people, because you see how there's three people back here and one person. The Page of Swords is a messenger. They like to seek out, they like to gather information, they like to ask questions. So somebody could be trying to get to know you, ask certain questions, act like they're intending to give you or please you, or come in like they're a wish fulfillment, but it's only to get information and take back to other people. Somebody could be born August 19th. Yeah, the Chariot, Cancerian energy, the Eight of Wands, Mercury and Sag. This could be a long-distance relationship, or somebody here with the Eight of Wands and the Chariot. Somebody has been trying to move something forward extremely fast, or somebody here has been moving too damn fast. And this is why. Yeah, Ace of Cups in reverse. No love here. Unrequited love, disappointment, no love. Page of Swords. Hold on. What's the Page of Swords here? Yeah, Three of Swords. There's a betrayal here. Saturn and Libra. It could be with family, friends, lovers, it could co-workers. There's a betrayal here. Somebody also could want to speak out about some type of injustice that was done to a person. And with the sudden event, the Tower is something suddenly blows up and something suddenly becomes unstable, unmanageable. Because with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, somebody could have been living a double life. and now they can't. Their mask is falling off. Somebody could have been playing both sides. Something's about to blow up in somebody's face. Three of Swords. This truth is going to hurt. And this could be about somebody that you guys cared about, or that you thought cared about you, or vice versa. Three of Swords. It's going to hurt. Some of you guys may never be able to forgive this person, or vice versa. Three of Wands here. Or this is somebody else that's dealing with this. Some of you guys may never be able to forgive this person. You're going to always see this person as shady, sneaky, selfish, greedy, disloyal, just a nasty-ass person, man or woman. Somebody's been able to juggle something, manage something, keep up with something they can't, whether it's their finances, their emotions, some type of lie, mask, secret, none of it. The Three of Wands is some type of gift of foresight, or looking at the bigger picture. Now, for some of you guys, somebody may come and tell you something because they see the bigger picture, and they see that somebody may want to confess something to you, or you may want to confess something to somebody because you see how something can hurt a person if they don't know about it. I feel like somebody here knows what somebody's doing behind a person's back, and they kind of want to say something about it. Somebody may even have people watching a person, or somebody here is being watched, either spiritually or physically, or somebody has their eye on somebody in some kind of way. Two of Wands, or they're trying to. This could even be a person who's locked up and in jail, still trying to control shit behind the scenes for some of you. But the Four of Pentacles here in reverse, yeah, somebody could be realizing that they've lost an opportunity. They lost something of value, and it was this Two of Wands. It was a potential for a partnership by either listening to other people, or going in the wrong direction, or rejecting it, or just not refusing to accept or see something. Four of Pentacles in reverse. For some of you guys, somebody's refusing to see that the person that they're partnering up with, whoever they laid up with, whoever they live with, whoever they're close to, is betraying them and doing something behind their back. Four of Cups here, Moon in Cancer. Some of you guys could be seeing 444. What's the Four of Pentacles in reverse and the Four of Cups? Somebody ruined an offer. Yes, yeah, Page of Cups. Something that was innocent. Yeah, I feel like somebody realizes that they fucked up. Somebody fucked up bad. The Death card here. And the crazy thing is, with Scorpio energy, something is completely over. Now, some of you guys may get a phone call or a text from somebody, or an email or something like that. You may not. Page of Cups. Maybe somebody could want to apologize. Now, there's two pages here. Pages are the youngest energy in the tarot deck. They're like the babies of tarot. So this has something to do with children, people younger than you, or people that are acting immature. Now, with the Page and the Queen of Cups, some of you guys may have a child with this particular person, or they can have a child with somebody. Somebody also could have ruined a relationship between a person and their child. Somebody could have rejected a child, ignored a child. There could be some fighting going on in the home. It's a lot going on here. What's the Page of Cups? Some of you got, yeah, the Knight of Swords. Somebody could have been attacking somebody, rejecting someone, just taking from somebody, or whatever they were doing for no reason. Somebody that was innocent. Somebody could have paid a lot of money to attack somebody, hurt somebody, whether this is spiritually, physically, or whatever this is. Yeah, Ace of Wands. This could even be energy harvesting, hopefully not from no damn child, or from anybody. But the Ace of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles here, and the Temperance. Somebody was doing something for money, or I don't know, Knight of Swords, Gemini, Taurus. Somebody could be born in May. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords, Gemini, Taurus. Somebody could be born in May. Knight of Swords, Gemini, Taurus. Somebody could be born in May. Knight of Swords, Gemini, Taurus. Somebody could be born in May. Knight of Swords, Gemini, Taurus. Somebody could be born in May. Knight of Swords, Gemini, Taurus. Somebody could be born in May. Knight of Swords, Gemini, Taurus. Somebody could be born in May. Knight of Swords, Gemini, Taurus. Somebody could be born in May. Knight of Swords, Gemini, Taurus. Somebody could be born in May. Knight of Swords, Gemini, Taurus. Somebody could be born in May. Knight of Swords, Gemini, Taurus. Somebody could be born in May. Knight of Swords, Gemini, Taurus. Somebody could be born in May. Yeah, Three of Cups. Y'all could be seeing Six of Cups in reverse. Scorpio Sun and the Three of Cups here. Mercury and Cancer. Y'all could be seeing 333. Who had that? Taurus and Sagittarius. I may link those readings. I don't know. But you may want to go watch those. This could have something to do with somebody's, who somebody grew up with, whether it's sisters, brothers, friends, who somebody was in a relationship with at a young age, right? This could even be a group of people that got together. Somebody could be trying to act like they're innocent with that Page of Cups, but somebody here, like, I feel like somebody's very confrontational. Somebody also could be holding a grudge. I feel like somebody's in deep remorse for doing something with a group of people, a community with people, with whatever this is, or with one person, whatever it is. Somebody here is in deep remorse about it. Somebody here did something too fast. They could have been really reactive, really impulsive. The Knight of Swords is impulsive. It's a very reactive energy. They don't think before they act. They don't think before they talk. They just do shit. Five of Cups, upright with the Four Wands in reverse. Yeah, Empress. Somebody here could... Empress here. Taurus, Libra energy. Something to do with the mother figure. A child's mother, wife. Yeah, the Sun in reverse, Leo energy. Somebody doesn't want their identity or who they are to be tied to this, but they were a part of this. So I don't really know. Yeah, in Sag's reading, I was saying, and I'm going to link Sag. Yeah. In Sag's reading, until somebody comes clean about this, they're going to suffer with their money, their health, their emotions, their psychologically. Until somebody comes clean about what they participated in to hurt another person or people or whatever, they're gonna suffer. Empress, because something it was unnecessary. It was not justified. It was just, it lacked integrity. It was, no. The Empress. Yeah, Eight of Cups. Somebody could be holding a grudge against an Empress, a mother figure, their mother, child's mother, a third party, a friend, whoever this is. Somebody also could be faking their happiness. Somebody here is not happy with somebody. Somebody here could be pregnant. Somebody here could regret getting somebody pregnant. They regret doing something outside the home or outside the community. Maybe somebody can have multiple baby mothers, like up to 3 for some of you, 2 to 3, or baby fathers or whatever. Saturn and Pisces, somebody has to fake their happiness somewhere. They're not really happy with where they're at or who they're with or their environment, living situation, whatever this is. Eight of Cups in reverse. That's emotional stagnancy. Yeah, Justice is here. Somebody feels like somebody here could feel like somebody could be happy that something is happening to a person or something is happening to 2 people. There could be something going on in court. Justice, Libra energy. What's the Justice here? Yeah, King of Wands. This could be a man that feels justified in doing something. Or this could be a woman. Somebody just has poor leadership skills. And I even feel like the Emperor in reverse. Somebody's a shitty father. Somebody has no leadership skills. They abuse their power. Somebody like abuses their power. And somebody's mad because you or whoever doesn't want to be attached or doesn't want to be a part of this. Why would somebody want to deal with this? And how are you trying to make somebody suffer because they don't want to be abused by you? They don't want to be used by you. They don't want to be part of a third party situation. They don't want to put themselves at risk for anything. Like, how are you mad about that? I feel like somebody here could be a bully. They could be aggressive, maybe even abusive. King of Wands in reverse is a tyrant. They're tyrannical. Very poor leadership skills, very big ego. They're reckless sexually, very insecure person, very fucking bitter. Somebody here needs to go speak to their fucking mother. This is a mother wound issue. So I feel like this could be a bitter ass man or woman, whatever. Aries, Leo, Sag. Cancer, July, Leo. What's the King of Wands in reverse? Yeah, the Knight of Wands. Somebody's like a little teenager. Grown-ass man or woman acting like a damn teenager still. Somebody got a bad temper. They're temperamental. They don't know who the hell they are. Somebody could have had to grow up fast. They got kicked out that. Somebody here could have got kicked out the house a lot. Or somebody had to just move around a lot. Or they just had to grow up fast. Somebody here wasn't really allowed to be a child. And it got them fucked up, I guess. Or somebody, I don't know. Somebody could be two-faced, playing both sides with the Two of Swords here. Somebody is, they're in two minds about something. Knight of Wands, heavy Sag. Somebody could be a November Sag or a November Scorpio, man or woman. Knight of Wands. Yeah. Somebody's big ego is going to get them, they're going to get themselves hurt. Moon and Sag. Somebody keeps doing something over and over again. Somebody just will not stop. No accountability, but they want to keep, but they feel justified in doing something to somebody for no reason. The World card. What's the World card? Something could be going on somebody's platform. Somebody here could be trying to take credit for somebody else's work or something with social media, possibly. Or whatever platform. The World card. Yeah, somebody's been doing something, or they've been in this cycle since they were a child. Or somebody has been in a cycle with somebody for like 10 plus years. Something's been somebody here could be feeling smothered, trapped, stuck. Somebody may also have to go to jail for 10 years. 8 of Swords, 5 of Swords in reverse. Somebody could have committed a crime or tried to. Or they did, and their ass is going to jail. 10 of Pentacles here, Mercury and Virgo. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. Mercury and Taurus. Hey, Shamika. What's the 5 of Pentacles? Yeah, 6 of Swords. So somebody's going through some type of transition with their finances, their stability, their health, their employment. Somebody's losing. And they're going to keep losing. Somebody here is so greedy. They're just, somebody's in la la land. All they care about is money. Somebody could be a December Capricorn, December Sag, man or woman. Or somebody cares about his money, material things. Somebody's living in a damn fantasy. They're living in a damn fantasy. Somebody could be doing altar work or just all types of shit. Somebody trying to take, I feel like somebody trying to take something from another person and take it somewhere else. Hey, Alex. What's the 6 of Swords here? Mercury and Aquarius. Yeah, Page of Wands. Somebody's over here doing something for another person. Somebody's being sent out to do shit. Whether it's spiritually or physically. And they come together, they laugh, they celebrate it. It's like, if you're wondering why somebody keeps doing something over and over again, why they keep trying to fight with you, argue with you, or whatever the case is, they're getting something out of it. They're either getting money or they're like something energetically, or they think they are. But you know, see, 6 of Pentacles in reverse and the Magician in reverse, somebody's not going to get what they think they're going to get. They're going to look stupid. They're going to look and feel like they are a fucking clown and loser. You could be seeing 666. Capricorn got 666. And Sagittarius. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely link Cap and Sag. I'm gonna link all those readings in the comment section. You don't have to watch them, but for those of you that care, they'll be in the comment section afterwards. If somebody feels disappointed, he walking with his head down. Another page. So somebody here can have up to 3 kids, or these could just, if it's not kids, these are very immature people. Very immature, very childish people. 6 of Pentacles, Magician in reverse. Somebody could be paying a whole bunch of money for spell work that's not fucking working. 6 of Pentacles, Magician in reverse. Yeah, somebody's just burnt out. Burnt out, burdened, weighed down. It's like beating a dead horse trying to do this. Especially if somebody here is innocent. They're not doing nothing to nobody. Why are you trying to bully this person? Why are you bothering them? They're not bothering you. Saturn and Sagittarius. Somebody here is burnt out. And now, and you know what's crazy? Somebody started out doing something with another person. Like, yeah, let's both attack her or him, or let's both do this to them together. And there's only one person that's going to have to carry the burden of all the weight of all of this. Dummy. Somebody here thought they was doing something with somebody. No, you're going to have to carry the burden of this spell work, this manipulation, this bullying, this abuse, this whatever this is on your own like a dummy. 10 of Wands. You're going to be the only one sitting there stressed out and burnt out with nothing. 10 of Wands. Yeah, the Death card. Something is over for somebody permanently, and they're stressed out about it. They're not getting shit. They're not going to be shit. Death card, Scorpio. Yeah, 5 of Wands in reverse. Somebody kept trying to escalate something when they should have stopped. Yeah, somebody, yeah, some of y'all could need to do a return to sender, a protection spell, or you have your boundaries up. Some of you guys could have even blocked somebody, or they blocked you. Somebody's going to have to sit in their feelings and deal with something alone. It is what it is. Y'all could be seeing 555. Taurus. Taurus got 555. Hold on. Five of Wands in hey Sharita, I missed a lot again. That's okay, Alex. Just rewind it when I, you know. 5 of Wands in reverse could be a lack of compromise. Somebody here could have really wanted to hurt somebody. Somebody could have wanted to get somebody jumped, beat up, damn near dead. 5 of Wands in reverse. Or because of what somebody wants to leave you. Like, y'all are, like, y'all need to get help. Or somebody didn't want a person to receive something, receive money, support, some type of aid or assistance. 5 of Wands. Somebody felt like if a person went without, they'll be more defenseless. If a person has less money, less energy, or less support, they'll have no choice but to submit. Bitch, ain't nobody submitting to you. 5 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, now somebody in their damn feelings. Y'all can have a child with this person. King and Queen of Cups with the Page of Cups. Or this could just be somebody that's just whatever. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, October, Scorpio, King of Cups. Now somebody, yeah, Queen of Wands, King of Wands. Yeah, there could be a couple here. Aries, Leo, Sag. Somebody had a vision of how something was going to go, and it didn't go that way. Aries, Leo, Sag, Pisces, March, Aries. Man or woman. Queen of Wands. Yeah, 2 of Swords. Now somebody don't know what to do. Ace of Pentacles and a 2 of Swords. I feel like somebody has been basically breadcrumbing people or dangling a carrot. It could be about money, or it could be about some type of major opportunity. Somebody's like, yeah, well, with whichever one of y'all, you know, whichever one survives, whichever one, strength in reverse, Leo energy. Yeah, somebody's like, whichever one of y'all make it first, or whichever one of y'all win, that's who gets the prize. That's who gets this. That's who gets that. Capricorn got 222. You or somebody can have Capricorn in their chart. Let's get some oracle messages. Damn, that shouldn't have fallen on the floor. God damn. Yeah, happiness. Combine talent with passion. Live your dreams. Helping others. Gratitude journal. Self-love. I feel like somebody here came off like they were helping somebody or helping people, but they weren't. Somebody made something worse. Somebody's best bet was to separate from this and go their own way. That was somebody's best bet. What else? Yeah, next step. Daily steps towards your dream. Manageable goals. Mentorship. Doors opening. Success. Yeah, something was supposed to be something positive, and somebody here could be into fitness with the next. Somebody here could be into bodybuilding, fitness, or they just like to work out or be active. Somebody here could be into sports, or somebody here needs, turn up the light, baby. Somebody here needs to get into sports. They so damn aggressive and so damn, they always in some type of, or all this fire energy. Somebody here needs to do a sport. I feel like somebody was supposed to be a mentor. They were supposed to help you with something, but somebody like basically like ruined their purpose. I feel like somebody has a quality about them where like they can draw people in. They can be really attractive, really appealing. But it's like they use their positive qualities to basically manipulate people, use people, get people to fight and compete over them or whatever. Somebody could be really magnetic. They could, man or woman, they could be really attractive, but they didn't use those traits for good. One more. Inspire action, magic of pretending. Visualize ideal situation, be detailed, play the part, see as manifested, speak it into existence, be certain. Yeah, with the 7 of Cups and the 10 of Cups, I feel like somebody has some type of grand vision, grand fantasy, and they took action towards that, and it didn't really get them nowhere. Now they sitting here looking stuck and stupid like, oh my God, what do we do now? While the other person is like, well, I'm gonna let you, that's between you and them. That's none of my, now it's none of their business. Now it's between A and B. Now you don't want to interfere because shit got ugly. Now you want to stay out of it, coward. Inspired action. Take action when filled desire, follow intuition, synchronicity, supported by the universe. Yeah, I feel like somebody just, they didn't think before they act. I don't see no King and Queen of Swords out here. The Knight of Swords is terrible because they act and they think afterwards. They hit and then ask questions. So something looked and felt good in a moment until it didn't. And there's a water sign reading I did about that. Hey Mia, I'm glad I'm moving out of the collective. Things are looking very different for me. I'm at peace. Thank God, Alex. Yes, thank you, Jesus. Interesting to see people continue being karmic and experience pathetic lives. I like to get the sneaky peek in their lives. Period. It's entertaining because it's like, it's not my life, but so God bless who's going through this. But this is your reading, Earth signs. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll talk. This is like the fire element. Y'all could be dealing with a fire sign, or a fire sign person is involved, or somebody with a strong fire placement. They just took over y'all reading. So you may, I'm gonna do fire sign readings next. You may want to go watch the fire sign reading. They just took over your shit. Yes, God bless whoever is going through this. Hey, Terry. But this is your reading, Earth signs. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.